Yes, guys, we are finally back. We finally made it to the very first out of two reactions I'll be jumping on this YouTube platform. Of course, the next one will be on the BrBpTV YouTube platform maybe later on. So definitely check that link in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. But of course, welcome to this Mystelics React channel right there, brothers and sisters. Big up all the time for definitely tuning into these vibrations. I do appreciate you guys. I do definitely appreciate you guys. And don't forget to do what, guys? Click the thumbs up button. Click it, man. Click it, man. Hit the like button, brothers and sisters. I would appreciate that right there. And then, of course, subscribe and turn on that post notification if you've not done so. If you're new, subscribe, brothers and sisters. We react to all sorts of things, whether it's kicks or serious vibrations, just a free up, brothers and sisters. Getting an understanding for which this vlog or this reaction, I say vlog, like this reaction, brothers and sisters, made me a bit vexed today. And of course, you guys will probably see why. You guys can agree or disagree, but I was vexed by this one, brothers and sisters. Anyways, without further ado, let us get into the vibrations for the day right there. Now, brothers and sisters, this guy is going on a date, and as indicated, girl on first date insists. Guy opens the car door, brothers and sisters. Before I get to that, if you're going on a first date with somebody, would you insist that the guy opens the car door? Or would you build something to the essence where the guy feels, well, we'll get to that in a moment, brothers and sisters. Let's take a listen to this.
Aren't you gonna get out?
No, I just opened it.
No, you're gonna open my door for me. Come out and open the door for me, or I'm not getting in.
No, it's cold outside now. You're not cold. Come inside.
Come open my door, please.
It's cold. But you're already standing there now. What's just coming? I turned on the heat. Look, the car seat is warm.
I don't care what you turned on. I'm not getting in the car.
Everything is on.
I'm not getting in this car until you come and open the door for me. I'm a lady.
No, I get that, but you're already standing there now. It's not like I can. You know, I can. But you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there.
Guys, I am itching, man. I am itching. Guys, you'll vex with me. Stop the reaction, but I itching, brothers and sisters. Let me go back.
Aren't you gonna get out?
No, I just opened it.
So he opened the door for you, but because he did not get out to open the door for you, you have an issue with that. So you do what?
You're gonna open my door.
He closed the door. That's how if it's me. I got at my mother home.
For me, come out and open the door for me,
But
or I'm not getting in.
the man opened the door for you already. Hey.
No, it's cold outside now. You're not cold. Come inside.
The man opened the door for you, cold. You want the man to face the cold with you.
But you're already standing there now. What's just coming? I turned on the heat. Look, the car seat is warm.
I don't
You're
care
getting warm the car seat, huh? And you don't running inside, sister.
what you turned on. I'm not getting in the car.
Everything is on.
I'm not getting in this car until you come and open the door for me. I'm a lady.
Some of all you women just do the extra. All you doing the extra. I don't know what social media has fooled you guys. Fooled you. I don't know who you be. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. You want me to off the bat just come and just be doing things for you? What makes you worthy of that in the first place? What makes you worthy, brothers and sisters? Some people want to say, oh, because she's a woman. Nonsense. The man is looking at your servant. Huh? The man look like your servant?
No, I get that, but you're already standing there now. It's not like I can. You know, I can. But you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there, I've already opened
it for you.
I don't touch doors.
You don't touch.
Come, open the door for me.
You just touch the door to close it after he opened it for you. Ladies, some of all you losing out on your blessing because of the foolish ideologies all you have. Oh, I have my certain standards. He's supposed to do this for me. Why don't you work with the guy to, get him to when you it's like you elevating from step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. You know you like this kind of things. You're gonna on the first date with the partner. First time you go out with the guy, you want the guy to open the door for you. Who are you? Boy, I tell you, I'll give you a story. That happened to me, I'll give you a story in a while.
I drove 30 minutes to get here, and I'm here. I turned on the heater, everything. Even the date we're going on is me that we pay.
He drive 30 minutes to come and get you. You right by the door. He opened the door for you twice, and you're still telling him he needs to get outside to come and open the door for you.
I will pay and I'll bring you back. So
and you don't pay a dime. That means the man has already done his part. You don't have to pay a dime. He's bringing you out, paying for everything for you, coming for you, and you still have an issue with the man. He opened the door for you twice. Whether you wanted him to come out to open the door, or but he opened the door for you.
The least you can do is come and sit down.
A lot of you women end up losing out on your blessings simply because of the foolish ideologies you have. Oh, because he don't open the door for me. Oh, he cannot be good for me. When these things I think should grow, you have done some.
I'm offering you free seats. No,
I'm not getting in the car.
What kind of?
For peace sake, brothers and sisters. So you think he doing this going to be like, wow, she really set this standard for me, so I'm gonna stick with it. That's what some women thinking. Yes.
This one is wahala. We've not ever.
This one is wahala.
We've not ever started. Are you ever?
Thank you for being a gentleman.
Your
issue is being a gentleman. The man.
Thank you.
boy, yourself.
Like
I'm ready now.
She says she's ready now.
You know what? Don't worry. Come out.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, just come out because.
Come out the car. Come out of the car.
I don't think this. No. Come. Just come out first.
Are you serious right now?
Come out of the car.
No, come. I want to show you something.
Yes.
Okay.
Show her out of the car.
I want to show you something. I'm very confused. How I drove to this place. I came to pick you up. You could have met me there.
Exactly. You could have drive yourself with all the doors you don't like to touch. You could have drive yourself to the place, and he will meet you at the place. He doesn't know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? The man decided coming for you at your house of establishment, driving 30 minutes to come pick you up. It's not to say you're on the other side and he'll just decide to come and think. You're right by the car door. Some of only with the doors go extra. But let's do too much.
I will also pay for the date. This place we are going, minimum $200.
What? Yes, sir, it could never be. $200. First time I taking you out. Why should I spend $200 for? Who are you? Who are you? Is getting to know you? Getting to know you. We will see if we add in values to each other. How on earth am I going to be spending $200 on you? US dollars is 535 EC dollars or 525, whichever it is, brothers and sisters. Who are you to deserve that? I getting to know you. I decide, hey, okay, I'm going. You know, she's cute and what have you. Let me see if I can just give her a little extra something. So I decided paying $200 US dollars for you. And you don't want to get into the car that you ride by?
That I was spent. And I have to beg you to get in the car. It's
Boy.
not like
All I was asking is that you just open the door.
It's not that I can't open door. It's just that you already standing. I opened the door twice. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes.
Where are you going?
Sometimes you just be
But your mother
avoiding
wombo.
problem.
Where are you going?
I'm getting in my car.
Yes.
I'm opening my
He can
door. by
open his
myself.
door. He opened his door. Some of all women just do too much,
I
boy.
just wanted you to be a gentleman.
No, don't worry. He's like, enjoy your life.
I roll up his window.
Is he freaking
Stay
serious
outside.
right now?
Don't you don't want to open? Stay outside.
Move so that I don't
Move so I don't mash up your toe.
I don't climb on your leg. Or something.
Yes. And then because of that, you're going to tell people, oh, you go on date and he mash up my leg. What? No, move, please.
Where are you going?
Go to his home. That's where you going.
We were supposed to be going on a date. Where are you going?
But you don't want to get in the car. The man had to do all that. That is red flags alone. The man's in there. Red flags. Red flags. You know the green flag, no? Red flag that day.
I'm going home.
Where my red flag? Labour power. Just waving the Labour flag, man. Red flag.
It's not a...
Didn't you drive out here for me?
I thought
You should have make you drive to the spot and I'll meet up there. You thought he did
I
it.
did, but clearly, let me just respect myself.
Respect
and go
myself.
home.
Yes.
Wow.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree. Yes. Yes, brothers and sisters. And he went at his home. Yes, man. Kind of reminds me of the video of the lady that was wasting a set of time taking the partner for for advantage, and she end up they went to what is it, Cheesecake Factory, and she said, "You don't see this?" And I'm looking like, I wouldn't even McDonald's. I'll probably I don't go McDonald's, but the man taking you to Cheesecake Factory because he was going to take you to a nice restaurant. You end up losing all the time and wasting his time. He come for you, pick you up to take you to a nice place. Cheesecake Factory is okay, nice food there. You can enjoy, get to know each other, what have you, on an elevator not standing, brothers and sisters. People want to start at the top. You're supposed to wow me at the top and then go down. No, brothers and sisters, I don't believe in that at all. There was a girl I used to date at Ross, man. And because of that whole situation right there, she reminds me of that girl speaking about opening door and stuff. It's interesting. When we started going out and stuff, she always had these expectations and this kind of things there. I say, my girl, if you want these things, you wrong person. I tell her straight, wrong person. You see the door there, you want me to leave my door, come outside and say, no, sir. Anyways, we started, she liked my vibes or whatever and whatnot, one of brothers and sisters. And I found myself literally doing these things for her. I didn't do it in the starting, but I found myself doing these things. If I had to marry one girl right now, it would be that girl. Because I found myself, and I literally went up and I opened the door for her. That was like a few, not a few months. Now that's probably like about a month and a half into our stuff. And I found myself going, and when we went places and stuff, I opened the door and she come out and I hold her hand and all. I found myself doing these kind of things, but I would not normally do those things. But because she added value, I realized, boy, I need to treat that girl really well, man, But some of you want that on the very beginning, and if he doesn't do this, you stopping. You guys gonna lose out on a lot of great things, a lot, because of the foolish ideologies. That all you have. Or he do opening door for me and this kind of things there. Nonsense that there. It's like the woman is saying, you're supposed to show me that you value me, but then at the same time she looking to him to make him her servant. How are you valuing the man doing this? The man drove 30 minutes to go and get you. You could have met him at this spot. He decided coming for you. He decided he's going to be paying a big amount of bill for you to enjoy yourself, to full your belly. And you don't want to get into the car. Before I get a heart attack. Before I get a heart attack. That video is still making me vex, Still making me vex. So initially when me and the girl was going out and stuff, I wasn't doing that for at all. But I realized when you apply value to people and people recognize your value, they will do the things that you would really like them to do. I was holding the girl hand and that's crazy. Hey, because of the value that she added. There's a reason why we didn't think, but that's a whole other story. She had to leave and all those things there. I said, my girl, check your sin. If we meet up, blah, 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 all those things there. Anyway, she sent me a message and said she wait for me and all those kind of things. She actually came back down, all kind of crazy. Boy, yo, hey, but if it was one girl, I would definitely think it would be that girl, no doubt about it. And the kind of vibes and the freeing up, she didn't really, I remember we used to ride on bikes, We used to ride on bikes and stuff, man. That was crazy. Anyways, in this particular instant right there, the man came for you. He's trying to treat you nice and these things. Just go into, maybe tell him you don't know how to open the car door, and he opened the car door for you. Just step inside there. But all that he's seen is red flags, and I'm happy that he said he's respecting himself. What do you think? The man is your servant? Huh? Being a gentleman is being a servant now? Or you apply value to this guy and he realize, hey, this girl has applied so much value to me, man. I have to treat her really well, and I just, little things that she might like to do, opening the door when she thing, and, all this kind of things there. That will kick in naturally. Some of you want to force it. You want to force it? No. And then after you force it and you're doing it out of vexation because you want to do it, you want to come up from the vehicle and this kind of things there. That's the first the first time that she mentioned that we came up from somewhere and we drove back to her spot and whatever and just chilling and whatnot, And then I opened the car door, and she asked me if I not open the car. I said, my girl, you can open the car door. Look the door there. Open the door. And the girl checking, she not coming out. I say, you sure you're not coming out? Let's see you not coming out there today. I take her keys and I go inside. It take her about a good 10 minutes before she realized, yeah, I'm serious. No. But you mother boy. Gasa, and I found myself doing these things for this girl later on. Some of all you don't want to apply no value at all, but you just want gentleman treatment. Huh? So he's your servant and he's just supposed to open doors. He's supposed to throw on his jacket for you and walk over portals and this kind of things. Not sure. That is the advent of modern social media, you know, brothers and sisters. Back in the day, this thing wasn't happening. It was the complete reverse. Just like how there are weddings back in present days. They have the man waiting for the group for the bride to come in. Back in the days, it was the opposite, brothers and sisters. The bride was waiting and the groom walked in. That's how it used to be. You think I lie? If you understand how things are, brothers and sisters, you'll understand how things go in. Just like when girls initiate, they used to throw down their handkerchiefs and stuff, and the guys will come and pick it up, you know, and you know, because that shows the guy that she's interested. She'll just, oops, I dropped my napkin. And the guy will pick it up. Oh, miss, sorry, you dropped your napkin. And they start talking and all those kind of things there. I don't know if you guys remember a video I did with some elderly folks. The elderly folks, these white elderly folks, man, rest in peace. You know, I think the one of the guys passed away earlier on this year, man. And we were talking on the plane, man. This elderly folks was just passing on knowledge. And they telling me how they met, and you know, he started talking to him, started talking to he started talking to her, and you know, she showed interest. They were dancing, and they danced the whole night, and they were just there. It wasn't, oh, do this for me and I do that for you. No, it wasn't, let us come together as normal thinking adults. And with the advent of social media and R&B song, oh baby, I will die for you. And these people are singing these songs. They have how much baby mamas? How much baby mamas? None of them never get married in that sort. If they get married, they get divorced already. You have 3 or 4 divorces going on or whatever. The R&B singers, movies, all you watching movies, not real. It plays on your emotions. Some of you like to watch chick flicks, girly movies, and the only thing that is our reality is supposed to be, brothers and sisters. Don't let reality will hit you like a thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Now, if this guy looked to me like he's a good guy, he seems to have things going for himself. He has a nice car and what have you. He's been calm and nice and say, hey, just hop in. I open the door for you. How much times? Hop in. It's a time that he must come and respect himself, because you guys end up losing out on great things that you should not be losing out on because of your weird thought process. But hey guys, that's just me right there. Fellas, if this was you, what would you do? Would you walk out and open the door for her? You know, I think I personally would not do it. No, I would go home. Yeah, I would go home, or I'd say, hey, if I'm in the area, I have a friend in the area, hey, what's up, what you doing now? Let's hang out, let's go for some drinks or what have you. I would not have to pay $200 again. You see it. But if ladies, if this was you, what would you do? I find this woman is impossible. She's insane. This woman has lost her ever-loving mind. Talking about she want gentlemen. This treatment should come in after or later on, where he sees the value in you and doesn't want to lose you, and does things that he actually does things that he knows that you actually want. Or you don't even necessarily have to know what you actually want. He just feels it. Because when I started doing these things for this girl, she didn't tell me about opening door again after that first night. After that first night, when she stayed in the vehicle for a good 10 minutes, thinking I would come and open the door. She never tell me about that before, after, brothers and sisters. And I just found myself doing that. I remember one time I come up from the vehicle and I go up, I check him out. What is that for? I remember watching the handle, and I opened the door for the girl to come out. We went to some dinner stuff. And I remember thinking of that. I say, what is that? But you know, That is what I'm talking about, brothers and sisters. You want to start things early? Open the door for he's your servant now? Huh? You is his master? Don't get me wrong, you know, if you take another woman, you treat her nice and all those kind of things, are true, that's right, that's great. But when a woman demanding that you do these things, that's a red flag. You can say it once, he do open the door for you, open the door for you. Now we just step inside now, see where things go from there, and then you can elevate. No, you want it on the very beginning. Think that's how. That's not okay. Reality is not chick flicks. Yeah. Guys, all you don't learn. There's people in the movies that on chick flicks. How much baby mamas and stuff? Those singing R&B, baby, I will die for you. They're still alive. How much? But they like to play on emotions. This is the difference between emotional thinking and logical thinking, man. Don't get me. Everything has its place, especially when it comes down to, you know, love in itself. Love is an emotion. But we understand things differently. Women more have an inclination to safety and emotions, where they make decisions based on the emotions that they feel. Because let me get into that. What emotions and feeling safe? Whereas men go on the basis of respect. There was literally no respect for that man. This is why at the end of it he says this important thing right there.
Let me just respect myself.
Let him respect himself, because you did not show him respect at all. But you want him to treat you like a gentleman? Why? Why should he do that? Because you're a woman? Is that how you're thinking nowadays, these days? All right. Brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts? These are just mine. What are your thoughts in that regard? Right there. It's about Mystelics on this year. Mystelics React. So guys, tune in for the BrBpTV one a bit later on today. And of course, with that said, guys, don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you understand it. Click the thumbs up button if you agree with me, brothers and sisters. If not, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. If you agree with me as well, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below in that regard right there. But if you don't, let me know. Don't just go click disagree. You know, some of you, let me know why. Why you say, you know, you would, you know, not go on a date with him or whatever. She lost a good opportunity with a guy. He seems to be a nice guy, a cool guy. You women just put in all sorts of strange, unrealistic expectations on somebody right off the bat. And then you think why you're still single today. Some of all you believe, oh, I am too intimidating. I have never met an intimidating woman in my life. But some of them will believe that they are intimidating. I don't know why. Some of them believe, oh, because guys don't approach me, you're intimidating. No, they're seeing your red flags. They're seeing you looking like you're somebody trouble. That's why he said this. Let me just respect myself and go home. You seeing all the red flags, and you think because fellas are approaching you, somehow they intimidate by you. No, they don't want to deal with all your extras, your extraness. I remember the great book says, "He who findeth a wife findeth a good thing." Findeth a wife, brothers and sisters. Making you a husband, a man marrying you doesn't make you a wife. You know that. You have to be a wife before. Anyways, that's a whole other topic right there. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Like I stated before, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification so you'll be notified when I drop my videos, as well as elevating the channel to grow in that regard as well. It's about Mystelics, guys. Tune in for the next one I'll be doing on the BrBpTV. That link will be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. And of course, with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Remember, guys, be real.